Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Cambridge United. We sit in 6th position with 28 games played. The sliders have sort of brought things back to reality, which is probably good to see. This is what I'm going to try this week. We're going to get the episode out today, which you're watching, which will have 2 games in it. Thursday, I'll get another episode out, which will have 2 games in it. And then I will do a bumper episode on a Sunday with as many games as I can fit in my recording schedule time. So that'll bump us up to 3 episodes. I'm hoping that we can get between 8 and 10 games a week done. It just depends how it balances out with my work-life balance and all that kind of shit. So yeah, let's jump in. We'll have small episodes during the week so you can consume it on the toilet or wherever you like to watch it. Just nice, quick, fresh episodes, 15-20 minutes. And then Sunday will be the bumper episodes where I try and slam 4, 5, 6 games in. And yeah, you can get stuck in with a bit more time on the weekend. Hopefully that works out for us. We'll have to wait and see. As well, we've got Christmas approaching. I think I'm away for a couple of weeks. I'll have to wait and see. Hopefully I can pre-record a bit of extra content. But enough jibber jabber. Let's jump into today's episode. Do have a player upgrade in for Nkosi. It comes in from Wade Morgans. Thank you very much for your comment. 9 thumbs up. The number 14, because he's a Thierry Henry fan. Long sleeve shirt, black gloves, medium height socks. The socks are still broken, to be fair, but hopefully that does get fixed. Blue ankle tape and some blue Nike boots. Hopefully he can have an impact today. Right, let's get an upgrade in for Maposa. If you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section. Of course, thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. It might not be the next one. It'll definitely be in an upcoming episode, just depending on how my recording schedule goes when this goes live, when I record the next one. You know the gist. You've been around here long enough. But yeah, let's get Maposa upgraded. Let's get into the thick of things. We're taking on Plymouth Argyle, a 2-star team, 3-4-2-1 formation. With a high press. Okay, we are at home, the Abbey Stadium. Cho, the starting right back now after Armstrong was sold. We're still looking okay. Hopefully we're competitive. Let's get into this one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, under lights, taking on Plymouth Argyle. And hopefully we can get some service here for a rebate. Oh, Plymouth pushed inside. Fuck me, 4 minutes gone, they've got the lead. Okay. Time to switch on, lads. An early goal conceded, but still a lot of time left in this one that we can try and fight back. Boateng gets the finish after only 5 minutes. And our defence kind of just collapsed. So we'll have to lock in here. Rhodes was there, but pass inside. Went past Errington. No one picked up Boateng. And he's got the finish to make it 1-0 to Plymouth. Lays this one off. Van Louis now has a rebate. Find Radaby. Works his way through the traffic. Robertson. Van Louis. Robertson. There's Radaby. Back to Van Louis. Back to Robertson. Swings it forward and a rebate tackled. Pressing again is Plymouth. There's Watts. Brings it inside. Ball. And the defenders are going to have to do some work here. Quick feather touches. And this one's wide from O'Neill. Tackle, Errington. Van Louis dispossessed. Boateng, all trying to throw a foot out. O'Neill comes forward. And Plymouth very much the attacking side here early on. Errington. Oh, dispossessed. It's unlike him. And now it's a 2-on-1. Watts puts it in. Fuck me. We are completely on the back foot. Plymouth with the lead 2-0. 27 minutes gone, and we're in some real shit right now. The boys just crumbling under the high press of Plymouth. Just need to reassert ourselves at the back. Unlikely error from Errington. Unfortunately, it means we're 2-0 down. Not even half an hour gone in this match, and a long way back for Cambridge United. Van Louis. Robertson. Looks for Dumont. Gets Dumont. Brings it inside for Robertson. Hazard off his line. Good work from the keeper. Tackle, Van Louis. Lovely stuff. He can just lift it over the top. Wants his Belgian counterpart, Dumont. The rebate tries to fly. Falls to Radaby. Oh, he railed the crossbar. Unlucky. It was a good hit from the midfielder. Van Louis intercepts. Radaby to Dumont. Fired it forward quickly. Then Louis finds Robertson. And he'll lift one forward, wants a rebate, doesn't get him. Robbo tried to come through. Good defense from Plymouth. I mean, it's only 3 at the back, but they're defending well. On deep into injury time. Plymouth have had the ascendancy. 2-0 up. Oh, Bayless has just taken one of the chops. Robinson will come away, but you get the feeling that it's half time. 2-0 down. Going to need a rev up from Reece Branshaw. Go from Radaby. Rhodes flicks out. Dumont comes away. Counter-attack comes from Cambridge. Robertson to Uribe. He's got him this time. Uribe drives, working his way here into the box. Uribe, fucking let's go Cambridge, 2-1. Uribe, 21 for the season. And the breakaway works. Maybe Plymouth starting to tire. They've put that high press in. But Cambridge gets the breakaway goal. Uribe with just enough to hold off the defender, compose himself and get the finish. And it's 2-1 here at Abbey Stadium. From Bolt. Then Louis to Bayless. Counter-attack comes again. Robertson has found Uribe. He's got the space. Can he get in this time? Uribe just caught by the defender. Job. Cambridge starting to work their way into this one. There's Radaby. Tried to lay it off. Picked out. Quick touch on. Ben Louis finds Robertson. Finds Uribe. Has to finish. He's fucking missed. Come on, man. Go from Radaby. Rhodes. There's Dumont. Fires it through. Uribe is onside this time. Works his way in. Has to finish this one. He does! 2-2. We're in the game. Uribe with his second. 22 for the season. And a tiring Plymouth. Well, I think they threw everything at us in the first half, but starting to run out of legs here. The counter-attack is on show. Fuck, what did Reece Branshaw say at halftime? These boys are up and about now. 2-2, counter-attack comes through. And it's Uribe getting his second on the day, just enough to hold off the defender. 2-2 at the Abbey Stadium. Now 6 minutes to go. Some changes being made here by both sides. Cutzy will check in for Dumont, and Ioannidis checks in for Bayless on the right-hand side. Freshen up the wings. Post has checked in as well for Ball. Robbo goes back in. Nice chance here for Cambridge. Deep into injury time. Rhodes. Looks inside. Radaby. Quick touch on. Has Robertson. Lays it through. Could this be Uribe? Oh, yes, it could be! Hat-trick for Uribe. 3-2 Cambridge. A sensational second half masterclass from the U's. Holy shit, digging hell. We've fucking done it, boys. 2 goals down. We've come back for a 3-2 lead with not long left in this one. And Uribe has had the service on a plate here in the second half. Robbo with the assist. Uribe with the finish. It's 3-2 to Cambridge. And there is the whistle. Cambridge comes from nowhere to take the 3 points at home. Uribe. Yeah, you can take that match ball, mate. What a day out. Big second half. A game of even possession, even shots. 2 saves for Ayala. And a 3-2 win at home for Cambridge. Well, Uribe, perfect 10, man of the match performance with the hat-trick. Robbo with the 2 assists. Radaby, Van Louis, strong in the midfield. And the other assist was for Dumont. And Cutzy, I don't even know, got a touch when he checked in. But, oh well, we take the points. All right, here we go. We're taking on Crawley Town. They sit in 7th place, a 1.5-star team, a 5-3-2 holding formation with Park the Bus. So basically the complete opposite of what we just played, you'd feel. All right, the rain's coming down. We're going with a bit of a rotated side. We're starting to get issues with players asking for more games. Uweke has definitely asked for game time. It means Robbo needs to have a little bit of a rest. Uribe did his job in the last one. We'll give Berardiz a start, but they are on the bench, so they can come in and try and help us out. And Cutzy, Fusco, Ioannidis also checking into the starting lineup today. Let's see what we can do here against Crawley Town. All right, the rain's coming down here in Crawley Town. Cambridge coming off a good victory. I want to replicate that once again. And Cutzy quickly here off for Rhodes. Can challenge the wing. Still comes Rhodes. We've got Regens in the box. He's got a big head on him. And it's not on target. Nothing really on offer. Back to Fusco. Now lays it off. Uweke. Oh, trying to pull the trigger. There's 3 in front of you, mate. Fusco cuts it off. Finds Uweke. He sets something up here. Drives it forward. Looks for Regens. Regens drops his shoulder. Turns his man. And that's nowhere near the fucking goals. But Rhodes has let his man Shemanga through. Have to get back and work harder. Roundaby against Forster. Misses out on his tackle. Goes back in. Does well. Lays it off. Rhodes quickly on. And Nkosi dispossessed. Pressure comes. Shemanga versus Errington. Well done from the big centre back. Ioannidis fires forward. Here's Uweke. Laid off for Fusco. Takes it wide. Looks in. And that's a poor pass, lad. Tackle. Errington. Lovely stuff. Fusco tries to punch it forward. Another poor pass from him. Errington. Another solid tackle. And we're away through Ioannidis. Pushes his way forward. Now brings it off for Fusco. Regens, quick touch on. Uweke lays this one through. Regens tries to take his man on. Barker got back quickly. Good take from Rhodes. Roundaby. Nkosi needs a run up. Gets it on the outside here from Rhodes. Brings it in for Regens. Has Uweke! Get in, lad. 1-0 Cambridge. And the Japanese midfielder, well, he fucking said, play me, boss. I need minutes. He repays the faith with a goal here today. His first of the season. First of his career, I think. And it's a good finish. 1-0 to Cambridge as we work him on the counter-attack. Errington again, solid at the back. Uweke lays it off quickly for Fusco. Finds Regens. Back to Uweke. And lay this one forward now for Rhodes. Rhodes will hold it up. Finds Uweke. Has Regens. Oh, just offside. Must have been a bee's dick. In fact, it was half-time as well. So half-time finished. 1-0 Cambridge. Let's see what we can do here in the second half. And we retain the lead. It's a good ball through. Errington's got work to do. Does brilliantly again. He's having a stellar game. There's Nkosi. Can play it forward. Roundaby will get his run on. It's starting to get a bit wetter out there. And that's another poor pass. All right, not long left in this one. We'll make some changes, freshen things up. Arime's going to check in to see if he can continue the bit of form he had from the last game. Errington again. It was almost a solid clearance. Good from Nkosi. Uweke. Dumont. Fusco. Can play this one forward. Here's Nkosi. Drives forward. What's he got? Out wide. Van Lewis just checked in. He might not be able to get here. Late throw in. Crawley trying to venture forward. And Reddy's left his post. It's a poor effort. And there's the whistle. Cambridge gets it done. Stellar goal from Uweke. 3 points banked for Cambridge. Fairly even possession with the 7 shots to 1. Pretty decent. Rhodes is the man of the match. 8.3. Probably not my man of the match. Uweke got the goal. Ayala clean sheet, but Errington I thought was exceptional. The poster as well. Fusco in the midfield. So we're all in the 6s except for the lads off the bench. And 3 points for Cambridge. Transfer deadline day, we've sent Ramsdenov, the backup goalkeeper. He's gone out on a short-term loan to the MK Dons. Right then, the transfer window is shut. We sent McLeod, Astrup, Faulkner, Sparks, Jenkins Jr., El Zazouzi, Demokopoulos, Ingram, all out on loan. Armstrong got picked up by FC Colm, and Ramsdenov leaves on deadline day on a loan to the MK Dons. Right then, let's have a look at how this squad is tracking. Interest shown by Trabzonspor. I didn't get no messages. Okay, whatever. Ayala up 5 to a 64. Ramsdenov's just left on loan. Rhodes up 3 to a 62, no potential. Moretti up 1 to a 55. Wilson's up 5 to a 59 on loan. Maposa 59 up 2. Ball up 2 to a 59. Errington up 3 to a 62. Demokopoulos on loan has gone up 4 now to a 54. That's fucking crazy. McLeod's only just left and he's up 10 to a 66. Yeah, okay, something in the juice there. Cho's up 1 to a 60, showing great potential. Faulkner up 2 on loan to a 58, and Kosey's up 2 to a 57. I'm not getting these messages. Interest shown by Sampdoria. Maybe the email will come after transfer deadline day. I don't know. Same as with Dumont, up 3 to a 64. I'm not selling players in between transfer windows, so the interest can fuck off. Radaby up 3 to a 59. Mjiawi, oh, he's almost back. 5 more days. El Zazuzi's up 5 to a 55 on loan. Van Louis up 3 to a 59. Fusco's a 55. Robbo up 3 to a 60. No potential currently. Astrup's up 3 to a 58. Jenkins Jr. up 1 to a 56. Oweke's up 1 to a 58. Ingram up 1 to a 59. Bayless up 3 to a 62. Ianitas up 2 to a 58. Sparks up 2 to a 55 on loan. Aribe's up 3 to a 62. Berardi's up 2 to a 58. And Van Reeth's risen 5 on loan to a 58. Right, and that is where we will finish today's episode. Just a quick one for you. We've slipped up to 5th with a game in hand on Blackpool as well, but they've still got us on points regardless. A couple of good wins there. Aribe leading from the front once again. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. We will see you in the next one. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The SparringDK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.